Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. So here is the punter, Matt Bosher, to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
No. 258. 54. Coming this way. Here we go.
Rodgers now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Throwing is Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Hey, 626.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 53 yards. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
One back in the game. That's Jones. Second and goal.
26. Hey, wahoo!
To throw is Rodgers. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 40, past the 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
crew able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Rodgers now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To throw once more on second and 10. Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And as a defender, if you come with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that. But to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
54, South, Bravo. Cut.
6-man.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. 25 yards that time. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those 2 get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
The 20. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Smooth. Hey, South.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Hey, watch it.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons push further out in front. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in the brand. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down.
Yo, Bitty B. I'm about to add this Doom so I can play.
I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I get back
This nigga ready up. He bullshit.
I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
We need to come out. Trying to get a game, nigga.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just
Oh, he ain't ready yet.
I'm so
Let me get that free money, nigga.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
Let me get that free money.
From my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me by himself. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like ginger from casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino.
Just a bulldozer.
The skin on cappuccino.
Oh, the other nigga.
Keep your distance from myself.
Yeah, he usually be the third down back, or if you're tired and they need that banger. Don't need that banger, you gotta put in Edo.
She lost money she put in her locker.
Who lost money?
You want to have the co-workers got money
stole
stole from them? Yeah, you can put money in the locker with no locker.
What you thought? Niggas is niggas. And you work, you feel me? You're a hit, bro.
Oh, you put the money in somebody else's locker. Thicker Sandler, thank you.
You hit. In other words, you hit. Hashtag head bust open.
Keep the money in your car.
Keep the money in your car. You have a car. Just walk to the car.
Shit, I can't lay down no more. My back's like that.
Oh, I got 2 Ricky Lime. I did not know that.
It should be the center and right tackle, or right tackle in the center. Something like that.
Some days I just have to check up on myself.
No.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else.
Been laying down since 10. I woke up down.
Fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping.
might have the wrong number.
2 something. It was 2 o'clock.
Who is this again? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, I'll try to get in touch with her brother or something. Alright. Oh, well, lost his head. I ain't know who the fuck.
Sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now.
Every week now. State
probably looking bleak.
Good God Almighty, you got a game.
I got a game, but he ready.
Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true because you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Will Fuller about to be on so many damn drag routes.
Okay, hey, did you see what that comment said? I couldn't fucking see.
Nah, I got on like right after that. I could go look on my phone probably.
Stephen told me not to. I called him last night. Yeah, he told me not to because he wants me to come in Friday.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. So here is the punter, Matt Bosher, to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Got no problem watching the first one, but he got tired of sitting there after the game.
I can't go back and see it, bro.
I seen it. It's a nigga said, could you sub to Magic Madden Mike Madden something Magic Madden Mike something.
Why?
What the fuck got my shit talking about that?
You don't even know the boy said something about getting his ass whooped.
They just gonna read it what the fuck now.
You don't know that nigga stay at the whoop his ass.
On 1st and 10, Watson escaping the pressure right, and incomplete to open things up.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your sheet down? Is that why you did it?
The last thing I seen, House playing this some
issues
shit.
up here in the booth. Another
baby
throw on
shit.
second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now
Why you do a low pass?
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is fielded at the 27.
Come on, baby. You got to get low, man.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Ask her what to do. And she said, she doesn't pass it. So now, he has done he took Wilson's radiation gauge. All the doctors have a radiation gauge, so whenever you go in, it detects whether
very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
So they kidnapping the hospital, literally.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary Conley. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual-type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Great billion.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down and 4. Watson got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Switch it right now.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Cough, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I called it. Oh.
About set to begin their next drive.
Sometimes I be thinking her call fake.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
Doing that just to say if I say
7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Because at times when she be looking me right in my face, you know, the little kid
the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside
you
out.
Normally don't
You
talk like
control
them
the
little
line of
kids with your tongue stuck.
you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, they're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. Looking deep for
I don't know what that is, and I don't even know if it's hereditary or not.
Double coverage, and it's
And you throw a pick.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes
You don't talk
out
when
there.
you're smoking them cigarettes.
Floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle with it. Any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Check 4, check 4. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. Check 26, check 26. And 54.
To try again after the sack. Watson. And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now first.
How you feeling on that, Jay?
Right at the 30.
What the commentators talking about.
Give it to Freeman.
How many points should a safety be?
And it'll be second down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see
how
if the
often
running
do a
backs
safety
can
have
handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're ready to move
That should be worth
hit someone.
I thought the defense might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Hey, Delta.
But I feel like, nah.
From the 39.
If you catch a pick in your end zone, that's automatic touchdown.
Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
A touchdown.
Hell no, that ain't. You didn't score.
A touchback at least.
So you were about to not have no points and get the ball? Come on now. I'd rather get him 2 points and the ball. Right, come on now. You making it worse.
I mean, shit don't happen often, Tay.
So you want to get him no points.
On first down.
What's up?
You want to give him just 2 for something that happens rare?
Yeah.
How about 4? Give him 4.
Off at the 39. And the return this time.
3.
Go out to the 42-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a run. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Hell, like after that zone he was in.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
You thought you had him.
Nowhere to
I took the
escape,
first
and he
read and you
goes
got
down.
first. You
Ted
thought you had him.
McKinley able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Why didn't he hit the drag?
Dumps it complete to Miller. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Watch twitch. Alert. Jam. Whip. Watch the whip. Alert, flare.
Throwing on third down, Watson eluding the pressure.
Oh my God.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. Jack. Kill. Shift. Alert.
From the gun, here's Watson.
He'll
And
try to
down
go
he
take
goes.
that.
Pressure gets him back at the 14.
And you know that too. right to me. Kicked off.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Let's picked off.
And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, 10. And he will score. Touchdown.
Is he going all the way?
Picked off. I told you what I was going to do, Harvey.
How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into
Fuller
the
got wheels, boy.
So many teams have an emphasis on trying to score
I got
the last 2 minutes of a half. To carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
5 more yards, you would have got ran the fuck down.
As well. Extra point line could up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I don't care if I would have got ran down. Once I got hurt for sleepy, I don't care.
Oh, so you like that on every man?
Same mentality, man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. Let's see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him settle back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit with their offense
You went
and
to
give their defense a little bit of a
Florida,
chance to rest.
Well, you was at the wrong school, I'm telling you. You was at the wrong school.
On 2nd and 9, Watson forced out to his left. And this is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
You're exactly right. They've been assignment sound.
Why he always don't pass the drag route? Can you never cover the shit?
Now it's Watson.
And he had your boy. And you had your boy. You had D-Hop. You won. I got the fastest linebackers in the league. Fastest linebackers in the league. Remember that.
And they will finally get it, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
To the house.
Stills the intended target.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
He ran too much gas on the first one. He did too much on the first drive.
Folded like a lawn chair.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives. Ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I think your name Julio. If I want to be honest.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Ryan. It's complete to Jones. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
What?
And his kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Oh, boy. I like this formation you coming out in because you're not that good, isn't it?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth
really
trying,
been
I'm running
cooking
a draw,
down.
I'm running a screen.
Over there. He's just looking at
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So,
now the
back him up a little bit, give him a little bit of assistance. We're good.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
We're good.
Why don't he never pass the fucking flag or something? He had.
He playing clock right now.
Man, nigga, play football. Call timeout. You got 2 of them.
He's checking crab. Check 50. Check 50. Hey, we got a snap down.
After the sack on first down, Watson flushed out right.
And
that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Yeah, you got D-Hop. I'm already here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
But worse, you got route running with this one.
Switch it.
Read this fast. You really got it. He's still probably the best wide out speed alone.
Ooh, Tyreek.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right.
Boy, you is nervous.
With 9 seconds.
What is he doing?
That bitch can't suck my dick for free. She need insurance. What are you talking
Here's
about,
Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
He's staying in the pocket and just
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
He be having big holes in the middle of the field where receivers just there, and he just right steady running to the fucking sideline.
About set to begin their next drive.
What the fuck you some run happy for?
At the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen.
He had one good drive, and I thought he had promise.
That might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the
drive. How about he going to Julio next?
Incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
I see where we're going. I feel him. I'll throw another big.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be taken short.
But,
they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Call gun if you want to revert the top.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper.
What do you say, Tay?
Get the separation that you just talked about. Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
That was a hard part, though. I ain't gonna lie.
See if they do.
Oh, you threw another pick.
That's what you can feel.
The 32.
Nah, that little nigga is raw, though. He's raw as hell.
Throwing again. Ryan.
Wow, 9 rushing yards.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I had what I wanted.
And it's a touchdown.
Big game.
Julio!
Beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
I like this.
This nigga ain't throw to Julio.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he about to cook your ass now.
Out of the gun. Watson is caught for the 2 points. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees
we ain't got no DBs out there.
Forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Real.
This will be taken very short.
Either way, you ain't have another
and he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Do you?
Back to the air.
You in the Patriots playbook?
Nah. He will find Ridley. That's complete. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. It's hauled in by Marty. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
I was getting nervous again.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with
that movie Tay like.
their speed and their route running savvy.
What's that Christmas movie you like, Tay?
Elf.
It ain't the Polar Express.
Oh, that's the Polar Express.
Don't you like that movie too?
Ooh, I thought you were talking about
baby.
I thought you were talking about Elf.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant unless you have a receiver that has a lot
had
of
Julio
stature
again.
to him.
Scared.
But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Back, block the running back. Put the running back block. Hey, Julio beat this thing on the go route.
Second down. Ryan and finding the time.
Right there.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4-4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me,
was that the running back? The linebacker did that?
I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure this out.
He knew where the play was going, Jay. But now you got to change it up on his ass.
You know the play now.
He don't know the play now.
Ryan now to throw on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't.
They been dropped it. Wow. Oh, J-Rod. Oh boy, go get some more.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
The one Julio said had the best hands on the team, that's him.
Julio said J-Rod got the best hands on the team.
Range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Julio know Kevin Ridley and Julio still on that team.
No, I thought he said this like years ago.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan.
Bruh,
My goodness,
come on now.
Another interception.
Keon is fast, but
Picked
damn.
off at the 24. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Keon fast and all, but
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
he got the
Eagles. That's right. Then
actually, you should have pulled that bitch.
And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
54 Mike. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And this winds up a pickup of 2.
Was that a bullet pass you just did?
To about the 39. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
ain't that formation watch the fucking read option.
Fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
From the 39, Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Is he only keying in on one receiver?
3rd and long, it's Watson. Going deep here for Stills. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. He was looking that time for Stills.
Give me that.
All right.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the interception, here's Ryan.
He's caught over the middle, brother.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan got his man complete over the middle. That's Hardy. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20.
Thank you, J-Rock.
Good gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Look at J-Rock.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On second down, Freeman. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Horse shit.
On third down, Ryan. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Give me that first.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
20. Hey, let go. Got it.
Man, I want to die.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Drive on me, that was bullshit.
And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
What you want, man?
I feel like dude had to say Christian out there. You're like, dude, what the fuck you calling the hell? I'm going to walk with it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
The series of fortunate advantage just happened.
After the loss to start out, here's second
the
and
defensive
11.
lineman caused enough pressure where he ran the offensive lineman into the running back. You just made a play. Who is that defensive lineman?
Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck up. Bitch ass nigga.
I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game.
I really thought I was going to go.
Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play.
Beat me over top, and I knew the play.
Percentage, and you're also not trying to force
I mean, it was a good shot, bro. I would have did this. I would have tried the same shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
It was a good shot.
It was. That's it.
Watson.
Yes,
incomplete. He's unable to complete it there.
Hell of a throw, too. Hell of a play call. Hell of a everything.
Off the mark, really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
That's mad.
Damn. The one time you miss a throw, you miss it that bad.
That's mad. That's when you get fucked. That one
This
time.
one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
That's why you ain't a fucking 90 right there.
That's why you ain't a 90.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock.
Brady would have made that
throw. He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Give the sack to Barkevius Mingo for number 6 pick.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack
you were throwing the
that kind
R1
of yardage, not a great start.
You know it.
Here's Ryan.
He can't hold me, bro. I don't give a fuck. When I see you one-on-one, he can't hold me.
Now the Falcons going to use
why y'all send Julian on the post?
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds
Wouldn't you?
to go in the
It's a
game.
motherfucking ability.
Let's get off the field.
I'm gonna use that bitch. Yeah. What am I doing?
Throwing now is Ryan. Over the middle, complete. It's Murray. He's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Oh, okay. Timeout. Nope.
Fucking J-Rock, nigga. This loss is devastating for you.
Now from the 30.
Is it really?
Okay. Got him. I want to catch you. He's right. Fuck. He go burn it. If he's smart, he go burn it for me. If he's smart, he go burn it for me.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Yeah, cause he playing to get the ball back now.
Damn,
you say you scared?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut now. No picks, but
picks.
You feel me? It feel like a lot. You know what I mean?
Under 10, under 10, 10. Go.
Yeah.
Again,
Move your ass right in the post. Get off me.
And the second wave of
Burning that on
tackles is
for me.
going to get
Thank
him
you.
as they stop him.
You gave me a chance to get something.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
He really playing for the ball back.
You ain't no dummy.
Throw the overtime, young nigga.
2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on
You
3rd
going to
and 13
Julio?
now?
Bitch, you and you.
Ryan to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
Burn it.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up.
You played for 3 the whole goddamn drive,
and slow it down
Hell
and stop
yeah.
it before they can get a first down.
So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Picked off. Nah, I ain't got time for that.
You think they really wanted
You
to
wouldn't
get
have threw no
overtime and take their
pick.
chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. And you're the visitor. You don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down.
Now you know all his plays is going out of bounds. That's what I'm talking
Houston's
about.
offense already at the line set to get going. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your
I need you pass the safety over top.
Running back
You're
first.
thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in
Running back
position for the
That's the
second
rule,
one.
how it is.
Whether
Yeah,
you're
I
able to get
remember.
into field goal
Run back
range,
done, slot.
or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver,
planning on
get
safety?
out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an
I know
easier
this one,
shot
boy.
at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
Oh, I need that. Oh,
After the
boy, great
incompletion,
play on
here's
that
2nd
ball.
and 10 from the 20. He'll look to throw, and he hits his target. It's
Don't get
Kenny
behind. But
Stills.
you have no time left, so you use them all for me. Appreciate
Right
that.
around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
all you gotta do is make a tackle. All you gotta do is make a tackle. All you gotta do is make a tackle. Yeah, you should have saved one of them timeouts, you dummy. Like I told you.
Spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Boy, that bitch played a hell of a game.
I like his defensive scheme. That shit was tough.
I do. It took a little while to nitpick with a nigga like that.
That shit was tough. His defensive scheme is hell.
I'm about to go to the lobby where ain't no Chiefs, Ravens, or Niners allowed.
Oh. That boy a shooter. Look at that form.
Next. Oh God, what's this nigga name? His name is. I hope he send me the friend with him.
They building a bond too. That's Kobe work. Oh my God, that ain't Kobe work. He threw his shit.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Been a fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Oh yeah, one of these niggas.
I don't even know who you playing yet. Unreal Bullets. I thought you said the Seahawks weren't allowed.
No, they are. That's why niggas go to them, because they're the only other team that's left that's elite, but not
OP.
off the list.
Them niggas OP as shit.
Don't worry about it. Fastest linebacker in the league.
But they got DK and you ain't got the fastest corners.
They all 90s.
The corners all running like that?
Yeah, 93 and like 90
Why
and
did they
91.
cook so much in real life though?
Yeah, niggas was hurt. They got slow safety. Look, they got slow safety.
Oh. But why the corners be getting cooked so much in real life?
It's a scheme or something, I don't know. Why he keep running the play? Just pick the bell shit. I'm gonna see it.
What is he doing?
He don't want me to see the playbook. I don't know. But all I know is I'm gonna figure it out anyway when I watch. So I know all the shit. I would appreciate it.
What is he doing?
I ain't put his headset in. I don't know why. I ain't coming up talking to him, but that's cool.
See what he's saying?
It's good to know you have a headset. I don't see what I'm saying if I don't care for him. You know what I mean?
You'd be talking to him if I wasn't even in the party with.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. Your mic wouldn't even be plugged in.
Just listen to him. I'm not listening to you. I'm ready. You keep talking all you want, and guess what they gonna do? Throw my phone up. Throw my phone up. That's what I'm gonna do. Sit right here. Chill. Chill. Feet up. Boss shit. See what she cooked for me. Oh, now he messaging me because apparently something's playbook. Look at me. You show the playbook, bro. I don't care. I'll show you my playbook. That's what he messaged me. Show you playbook. Nigga, I picked my playbook in front of you. You feel me? Didn't you see me, right? That nigga's scared. He must have got his head smacked by a customer. Hey, somebody must have smacked his head with the custom playbook, Javi. You hear me?
Huh?
I said he messaged me and told me to show my playbook, cause you know we're not allowed to use custom. I said somebody must have smacked his damn head over with a custom. I know he didn't got a show himself. And when a nigga message you, Happy, and be like, show playbook.
He can't tell a custom playbook.
I can tell a custom playbook. All I need to do is see certain shit
one
combined.
article that don't look right.
And then you gotta be with all the certain shit combined that motherfuckers don't got. Like if I see this formation and then this formation, I know there's a custom because I know they don't got this formation, but I know they got this one. So I know it's custom. That's me.
Iggy say that number 23 from the Mystic is nice. You know that bitch, man. You been watching her all night. I know her name.
To match up with Russell Wilson and the
They talking about that bitch that went off.
Howard. She a dog.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from it. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on, gotta show I'm about to pause the game on you and roll up, nigga. And you better not give me less than 30.
Hey, I like that color scheme jersey they got.
Who that?
Seattle.
Damn, nigga, who you rooting for? This nigga?
Nah, I just damn give credit.
Well, you don't like they jerseys. They jerseys ugly till after the game.
Bet they jerseys. Your jerseys ugly too, though.
Nah, for real though, my shit's tough. And if you don't respect my shit, well, my man said, if you don't think so, fuck you. That's that DJ Khaled. If you a non-believer, he gonna turn you into a believer. Fuck him. Take a look into my eyes. Come on, man. You know what he's talking about. And just tell me what you see. Tell me, do you see the beast? They ain't wanna let me off the leash. Man, that nigga went stupid, man. You can't talk about my boy. That's why.
Hey, that nigga got a little mean workout thing, man.
You should have seen me and AJ when we were deciding my PSN name in middle school. Nigga, we was coming
AJ
up
told
with
me the
shit.
story.
We sitting there, we debating.
Cause this how it came up. I was like, you ain't got no pauses left.
I got pauses
again. I was like, you know Jay's favorite rapper? He was like, yeah. I was like, how you know? I'm the one who came up with these PSN names. I said, no, you didn't. He said, alright. Then he told me the story. I'm like, this motherfucker really did.
You did. We was sitting there, like, you know how I am with names. I be like, man, I don't know. Like,
they'll run for the first down. Freeman.
You know, like,
only a couple for him.
Like, hell yeah.
His favorite rapper. His number.
They're trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to
yeah,
the
83 then. And my number was 83 in football that year. And it was Vincent Jackson on top of that. And that was my wideout. So it was like double whammy.
He told me.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run.
You know what he's talking about.
I know. Because all the conversations I heard y'all, the conversations I have with y'all, I tend to have with the other homies. And if they line up, I don't even ask about them no more. Juke him. I'm a bitch.
And AJ, and he tell you about our own language?
Nah.
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Whoa.
Own language.
On the heels of that good
you remember
Devontae Freeman.
Damn right.
Here's 1st and 10.
So you can walk in here right now and say some shit in your own language and he understand.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
You text it from time to time?
It's got Hooper on the short connection.
We did it like probably like a year or two ago, just playing around. Yeah.
What you're hoping for when you run the routes?
That shit don't leave.
Receiver in stride.
See, I thought he was gonna go to the other drag. Oh, he did go to the other drag.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he get his head of steam going.
Oh, Bobby, that's a pick. Good pick.
Second down throw that's
knocked away. That's my fault.
And incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's third and short.
Square.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a third and 3.
Yikes. I'm glad you didn't throw it to square.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first.
This is the first thing I've seen that leave him open like that, though.
Huh?
That's the first thing I've seen that leave him. Niggas don't leave Calvin Ridley.
Ryan will throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
That's going to be caught.
What are they doing? What are you doing, man?
It sets up a first and goal.
Let this tick out. Finish rolling up. Let this
Julie, yo! He killed dude.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Do you want your ice cream while I'm getting up?
I'll be doing that. What you want? I want to go back.
You want anything while I'm in the kitchen? Do you want anything while I'm in the kitchen? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man, I forgot I was on the 1. I'm done.
I almost fell. I'm way scared of you.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Punching it in from a yard.
You missed my touchdown?
And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Bitch, I seen the audible.
Crew able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0
Nah, I seen the audible.
Hell of a drive, Henderson. Hell of a drive, Henderson. It took the whole first quarter. Hell of a drive, Henderson. Hell of a drive, Henderson. Shit, boy.
Now after the touchdown, it's
Bosher. You played him like you play the Chiefs now. Keep the ball out the hand.
Nah, that was just offense. I'm still learning.
Take it in the end zone.
You see it. You see what offense it is, nigga. Head smacker.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost
him
about Coast. 7 yards.
You told me about the playbook in the beginning of the year.
So you just opened my eyes to new shit. I'm about to.
This nigga.
Already doing other shit with it. I was doing a total whole nother thing with it. So he done show. Oh my god.
Now you got 2 schemes out of the West Coast.
I got 2. Thank you. Combine your shit with my shit.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10
he
at
killed
their own
that.
18.
Oh my God. I still let him props for that.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny.
Oh, Russell will not run
a lot
out.
to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle.
Go ahead and
Well, it's
change
time for
that
them to be
right
good
now.
teammates right here. And what I mean
Why
by
Russell
that
don't run
is
options?
possess the ball
No,
for
I
a
said
little
he-
while.
I'm
Get
not
at least
gonna let
2
him.
first downs.
He
Give
said
the
he
defense
don't.
a chance to settle down a little
He
bit
do.
after they give up a touchdown.
Well, nigga, you retarded.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson.
Don't do it.
You hear me checking?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
He was gone.
Going up top. He's got a man. Complete. 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 76 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Oh,
2nd and 8. Wilson, and he's got it.
Audible.
Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
I won it, Tommy.
There to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
That ain't what you wanted, though. Oh, boy. You one of them. You one of them.
But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now, you know about what you seen on that first drive.
Boy, you can't leave points on the field.
So with the missed PAT in his
They have
review
any of
here,
mine.
he goes back
Funny.
out to kick this one off.
For mine?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh,
And he
shit.
probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
I seen him.
Well, conventional football,
But I didn't
football
see it.
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out.
Hey, man, this shit.
You know what he's saying right now. That's supposed to be a fumble.
I know niggas that get some of their niggas with a rage quit off that.
For real?
Hell yeah, that nigga D, my cousin, that nigga get so mad. This nigga could be winning and some bullshit happen, he'll quit. That's that man he get.
Be aggressive.
You forget he
Almost what we
won.
call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks
How
like
you
he
so
had
mad
green
you
on that
forget you
play.
win?
No, he don't.
Line to the
He
Falcons
just
now.
get so
Come up
mad he don't
first and
care.
10 at their own 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, Ryan. He's got Hooper on the short connection and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan.
See how it all start to get into a big blur of what the fuck was
just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
You said what?
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Hardy. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. A first down there on a pickup at 25. Ryan now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Thanks, nigga. Oh, my God, my bad. Let me hush. That's why I'm a viewer.
To throw again is Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
I remember Drew Brees did that one game. 29 out of 30.
First down. It's hauled in.
Phillip Rivers.
He did it too.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
I think it was 25
as they
or
get
26.
the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
Oh, God.
He ain't got a record, though. For the most.
Hey, Mike 7. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike, gun. Right here.
To throw again on second down. Ryan. He's got Hooper on the short connection.
Out-heart you.
Down this time to the
Out-run you and out-heart you.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's up to 7 for 7 now on this drive alone.
Is that what you called out?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's
and you know that record they be talking about in Madden, right?
Just shy of the
When you come out in the rookie game.
12. That throw good for 4.
They talking about Cam passing
4
yards.
on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
They want you to come out and get 400 and some odd passing yards.
Again, Ryan. And
don't worry about it. Just secure the win. Don't break the record.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Man, listen.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive.
Yeah, he jumped on it, so the car's going to be open. You a bitch. You a whole bitch.
On the counter.
Bitch, you seen square. You seen fucking square.
Touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Great run.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. 54, south.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets it.
Boy, you don't know me, boy.
Atlanta.
Open it back up in your bitch.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Falcons push.
Hey, nobody moves, so it's a quicker audible than most. You know, most of them be slow, and niggas gotta move. Boom, he backpedal, running back step to the right. Let's go. Too quick for you. Too quick. By the time you make an audible, I done hike it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
You like that happen?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
That backpedal. Man, that tackle put.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I
that's what you don't want from me, boy. You don't want that.
Welcome back, Charles.
I wanted that.
He left a point.
I wanted that. I knew he was getting ball.
Both teams appear ready for
I took the whole first quarter. So then my plan after the first quarter was let him score 2 minutes. If he scored 2 minutes, he's a turnover or 2 minute score. And then after that, I drive down, score, waste all the time, and get him ball second half up. But I was playing to be just a touchdown, but he missed the field goal, so he made it better.
Tackle him.
Man, that'd be my plan. Like my plan, I pick a whole defense to let you score within this time frame. Or get a turnover. Like,
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like that?
Come on now.
Now look at him go. He's at the 30.
Other times I can.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
This is racist.
Rashad Penny. 70 yards as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game.
On the field, he left 2 points on the field.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
He's at 3 points on the field.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, they get a point difference. He scored 2 touchdowns. I scored 2 touchdowns.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
you just keep digging yourself a hole, brother.
Really well.
No matter if you go touchdown for touchdown.
Second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag
I can turn it over. If you score,
be really careful as a passer.
And you still up in point. Oh, you got to get a field goal.
Into some tough coverage.
All in all, no gain on the play. It'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
That's why you said that.
From the gun on third down.
I thought they were banned.
This is brought in by Hardy. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Niners, Ravens, Chiefs, damn.
On first down, Ryan. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs
I was
to play with.
Come to my world. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Bravo.
Oh, my God.
Base, 6. Mike, 56, right there. 56.
Yeah, he got to move that nigga all the way out there just for one person, bro.
I mean, because he ain't really got Julio on no double coverage.
Second down completion got him 7. Now here's
he gonna trust that one-on-one?
No, he don't.
Oh, no. No, he don't trust that one-on-one.
Hey, South, you got smooth. You got to get that.
Huh?
21.
So he ain't blitzing.
Huh?
Hold on.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Here we go.
Charlie.
Here we go.
Come to me.
Ryan. A fight for the football.
Yeah, you only went with that because of the matchup, wide out, and the receiver. They usually give it to
He
you.
will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Come here. You come
Boy,
here.
Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down.
No.
I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
What you mean, nigga? Don't worry about much. I got
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Thank you.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
Come on, man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
You got the car running? So you boys doing that hot shit, boy.
Mike 5-4.
From the gun, it's
You
Wilson.
drop it off
Second and 32.
And a pressure gets to him again. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
DK.
Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Pulled in at the 24.
Come on, I tried to get by. I knew who that was. I see you so far. I said, that's
He's going to do it
how
for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Henderson, Javi. All right, now we just had a long drive. That's how I look at it.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here.
So you saying you just took the whole third quarter?
I'm saying I just took the whole third quarter. So now I'm about to suck the win. Let Julio be Julio. Now I'm about to change his route. You think he's doing the post here? Nah, he opening it up. Everybody out. Everybody open.
Just make sure you're careful.
Everybody open. What we doing? What's the
Okay.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And that is incomplete.
I'm not even mad. That's a hell of a throw.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that was like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
What am I doing?
Dangerous pass, incomplete.
All right, what's the call? Yeah, switch him. Same shit.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again.
I ain't switching. You're switching. You're switching.
He'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Now you know what to do. Now you know what to do, right?
That sets him up for third down.
What's the call? Boom.
Ryan now to throw on third down.
I trusted you. I trusted your name.
They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
21. Hey, Foxtrot.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
Oh my God!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's some bullshit.
Picked off inside the 10.
That is some bullshit.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
Can I be mad?
Running yourself into an
error.
Yeah.
And he'll get this
Am I mad?
25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. From the 30 on 2nd down. Wilson,
yes, sir.
That's complete to DK.
So that count as a pick.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
He fumbled.
Line of scrimmage at 37 on 1st and 10.
That nigga fumbled and it was a pick in the same play.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
He kicked him.
It was a fumble. They dropped it. It went in the air, and that was a pick.
So it's
So you got 2 steps on, and I'm not giving you.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's got a 1st down and then some.
Yeah, backside. I'm about to say, should be a back here somewhere.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Yeah, I'm mad if he goes for 2 or not.
Rashad Penny.
I need
his
6.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Fact.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
I don't trust
wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation.
I don't trust
but to
you.
me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish.
That score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Penny, a 1st down carry. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Well, partner, I know this time of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager, you come running.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Tack McKinley picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now Rashad Penny. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run it again with Penny. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And Myers able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
I'm not. He's forcing you to go for 2.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Here's Ryan. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from
got back there.
Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They had to go.
Good game.
Now he want to talk shit.
I don't know what he's saying, Harry. I told you, man. I talked to him from the beginning to end. Don't talk to him. From the beginning to end, don't talk to him.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup.
This one, I might have time for about one more.
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Oh, you work today?
Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Women on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate.
What'd you do to your phone?
They can't get it, but they sell.
When? You were arguing with your sister. You squeeze your phone. How you feel now?
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so
Yeah,
icy,
like a
got that
jackass.
GG on my belt.
Your phone like a jackass, so you like a jackass.
People in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
Nigga, you need.
Fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Try to send me figure something so I'm sitting on some weight. Shut up, getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this rhyme, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
You want some?
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
No, you don't. You alright.
People in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as
Oh, Julio ain't got enough help, or what? The defense ain't got enough. You hear me, bitch?
Yeah, Charlie said what up. And he said something about the game. I didn't hear him because he left.
What up?
He's supposed to be coming back, but I hope this nigga ain't walk outside with the damn bag in his hand.
He know the police live out there, don't he?
Charlie is young. And down, he do some dumb shit. Promise you that. He called this nigga. Oh, his phone broke.
Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. If you down the ride, never try. You will never know. You ain't never try. Work it out. Hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rings. What I do?
I don't know, but don't forget about Duke Johnson.
What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rings.
That boy got wheels.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great color coops.
Don't they got Duke Johnson the running back?
Most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, man. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to have
Nigga wanna play with the Chiefs.
I'm not playing with no damn Chiefs. I'm looking at this player line. You gotta be fucked up. Bitch said Chiefs, huh?
Nah, don't play with the Chiefs. You weak to death.
I can't use the Chiefs.
You can't use the Chiefs.
Nah. Certain lobbies in this shit don't let you use the Chiefs. Oh, got a match. Let's get it. Last one, probably. Yeah, I'm probably throwing on Netflix, chill. Get my mind right for this last night. Then gotta go right the motherfucking
day shift.
Yeah, I know, the motherfucking Myrtle Beach. She already went. I'm going tomorrow. She coming back.
Y'all, What's the Myrtle Beach? Or just the hotel room and shit? What time you leaving?
Oh, like 12.
What time you coming back?
Sunday sometime. I ain't trying to go, man. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm gonna go right back to work. That's it. Like, we can
yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Man can't ball against man, Lord. Past the big skin, when you see chance, I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Who went with her?
Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them.
Nobody.
She wanted like me cause I like she can count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. We need more, tell him we need more. Putting numbers on the board. 16 cars in my front yard.
Any kid went with her.
That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. 100 million bag. That's a big number. Big numbers.
Really gonna do this. I'm not saying for shit. You know what I mean?
He's just developed pustules. Now too dangerous to transport. Get out of the hallway.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay.
Smallpox contagious. Both of y'all using the Texans.
Yeah, I paid them first. So, shit, you ain't changed. I ain't changed.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We're set. 19. Check 54. Come on. I got one.
Watson on first down. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the first.
So you in blue jerseys?
Watson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's letting it, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston.
Over there.
66 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Oh,
no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Just gave him a retry to extra kick.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's a lot.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go. And he's going to go down again. Brandon Dunn. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Who the fuck is that? Quick ass.
Third and long, it's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
In the end, we fight.
It look like you running more effective post with D-Hop than you do with damn Julio.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. I smell fear in that.
What route was that? Was that the post route he just ran? Bit, you hear me?
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Watson now to throw. And Stills bringing it in. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Back to throw, Watson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Bye.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And this should be the final play before the quarter.
Oh, man. See, this shit confusing the fuck out of me.
Back to the air. Watson on second down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller, 67 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Nicki Minaj really married a pedophile?
On this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off.
And having a baby by a pedophile.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now Watson, operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
J.J. Watt is
he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Dagger did such a damn
there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Watson on third down. And an alley to run. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Now a first down throw. Watson steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone now, Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against
him. You baited him into throwing that, or he just made a fucking hell of a
scores there at this stage. Could be in for a long ball game.
Trust who you got.
After the interception,
he just made a hell of a play.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Setting up the screen for Miller. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
House killed the duck.
Throwing again is Watson. Being chased out left. He's letting this, and got his man complete. They'll get 34 yards there.
Plant your feet, Henderson.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. but typically halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Watson from the gun, he'll throw.
You got sticking with that slow motherfucker.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
It's complete. Stills. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 7-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the air yet again, Watson. And this is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh, you see I went right back to him, huh?
That bit was tied.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You hurry up and ran the ball to fucking man tired.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coach is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They keep it with Miller on first down.
She housing female porn.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G.
From the 39, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
The Clemson product,
DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
She tough.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
You seen that big motherfucker coming towards you? He got scared.
Throwing it on 3rd and long. Watson flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Ability.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yo, Deshaun. He was a blitzing damn corner on him.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He got that one where your first one missed.
Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Yeah. What I about forgot right here.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Watson now. Operating from the gun. With a catch made by Hopkins.
Right out there.
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins.
What? Fuck you.
45 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
I know who I'll try.
Good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 75 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. This is taken at the 3. And that should give his guys a spark. He's all the way to the 44-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then by the way, he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
He can dodge that motherfucker.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Don't worry about it. I'm just in the linebacker. Don't worry about it. I'm just in the linebacker.
So that just shows the strength of that motherfucker. And he can down.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Watson throwing on 3rd and long. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
He's running out there.
That's what they get for trying to play Jesus.
As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sideline.
That boy almost made a Julio catch on the sideline.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the call.
Come on, boy.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Jackson to Hopkins for a huge hookup. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
Oh, my God. That bitch got hands.
Watson hands to Miller on the draw.
A lot of the receivers would have dropped that.
They follow up that gigantic gain with a tiny
same exact
pickups,
throw,
1 yard.
positioning, and drop.
That bitch is retarded. Hand shrink for days.
They'll look to throw. It's complete to Fuller. And he's down inside.
Didn't they get rid of him?
The 4 before he's
Get rid of who?
D-Hop is now with down.
20 yards.
Tyler.
Down Tyler. Make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score. As
now Larry's going to retire after next year.
Oh, yeah, he got that replacement now.
He's straight now.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
He's going to get D-Hop time to learn the offensive. The playbook. Is it going to take a year, half a year? It's D-Hop. It'll take half a year.
Well, it's going to take 4 games.
It's up and good. And we are tied here.
They probably know the playbook.
Studying it now.
They probably know the playbook. They offense is not that bad. It's really complicated, but it's pass first.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, I know. Air raid. They still running air raid shit.
The 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
They got players. They got elites everywhere. It's not like they got straight.
And speed everywhere now too.
Niggas do not no slouches.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Good tackle. Great tackle.
Now it's Watson.
Come on, baby, I need you.
This is Miller, complete.
I ain't seen Jay play all
this
game.
won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Oh, great tackle.
On 3rd down, Miller. And able to get this.
You really gonna waste your last time on that? I'm not sure you thought that out. I did. Thank you. I thought that out. You didn't.
Now, if I'm
You know what he doing.
Hurry up. Spike the ball. Do something.
I'm predicting a 10-yard out route. I'm just not even gonna give you no clock. You got 2 choices. Get that bitch out or get sacked.
10-yard out route.
Watson down to throw.
Might be a quick shot to the middle of the field. Then come out field goal.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
My best safety.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Ooh,
So
that's
now
3,
one of the
nigga.
biggest
That's
kicks of the night is forthcoming.
That's why I'm
This
so
will
mad.
almost certainly win the football game.
How in the hell?
And his kick is indeed good. And it's
that's his spot to play. You know what I mean?
They have taken the lead in the final seconds.
D-Hop, nigga.
So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice.
That won't D-Hop. They just made that
I'm
play.
trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't the one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart
maybe they got that was really got played over like this.
Right now.
Exactly. Well, he's dumbed out. That nigga's right. That's where he's supposed to be. Literally. That's his spot on the field.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays,
me to play as shitty as I did in the first half.
He won by a field goal.
The last shot.
The last one I got played.